Imagine this, it's a quiet evening in Japan. Families are sitting down for dinner, children finishing homework, the air carrying that calm silence of routine life. And then, without warning, the ground begins to roar. Windows rattle, buildings sway, and in the chaos, sirens scream, a massive earthquake has struck offshore. For Japan, this isn't just a nightmare scenario, it's a reality they prepare for every single year. This Monday marked Disaster Prevention Day in Japan, a solemn reminder etched into the nation's calendar. It falls on September 1st, the anniversary of the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923, a catastrophe that left more than 100,000 people dead or missing in and around Tokyo. That tragedy changed Japan forever, and ever since, the country has made preparedness a cornerstone of national life. This year, the government staged one of its most ambitious drills yet, based on the chilling scenario of a magnitude 9.1 earthquake striking the Nankai Trough off the Pacific coast. In the simulation, the violent tremors ripple through both western and eastern Japan. A major tsunami warning is immediately issued for vast stretches of the Pacific coast, threatening millions of lives. But the drill didn't stop at shaking buildings. It imagined the quake striking on a winter evening, when families huddle indoors and the cold magnifies human vulnerability. This detail wasn't chosen at random, it mirrors the devastating earthquake that hit the Noto Peninsula in central Japan last year, where winter's bite made survival even harder. Inside Tokyo, cabinet ministers and top officials rushed into action. At the Prime Minister's office, an emergency task force was convened. Around the table, leaders confirming their roles, mapping out quick responses, and coordinating lifelines. A video link connected them with disaster-stricken regions like Shizuoka Prefecture, Kochi City, and Kushimoto Town in Wakayama Prefecture. In this simulated reality, Governor Suzuki Yasutomo of Shizuoka painted a grim picture: tremors flattening buildings, tsunamis swallowing coastlines, and entire communities cut off from the outside world. Roads gone. Power lines down. Panic rising. The drill forced leaders to wrestle with the toughest question: how do you save lives when everything familiar has collapsed? The response was swift. Plans for evacuations. Coordination of rescue teams. Mobilizing emergency supplies. Even the Prime Minister, Shigeru Ishiba, stepped into the drill, holding a mock news conference to speak to the public. His message: stay calm, evacuate to safe areas, and, perhaps most importantly, don't panic buy. Because in times of crisis, a shopping cart of hoarded goods can leave your neighbor empty-handed. And it wasn't just Tokyo. Across the country, the entire population seemed to step into this shared rehearsal of survival. Disaster preparedness drills were held everywhere, from Tokyo and its 3 neighboring prefectures to 5 major cities. Offices, schools, neighborhoods, all training for the moment they hope never comes. Why go through all this effort? The answer is simple. Japan sits on the Ring of Fire, one of the most seismically active regions on Earth. For them, earthquakes aren't rare events, they're inevitable. But preparedness can mean the difference between chaos and survival, between panic and resilience. The Cabinet Office summed it up with one clear hope: that this day serves as a reminder to every citizen about the risks they live with and the importance of being ready. Whether it's stocking emergency kits, learning evacuation routes, or simply staying calm under pressure, small steps taken today could save lives tomorrow. And here's where it gets personal. Japan may lead the way in disaster preparedness, but the truth is, natural disasters don't respect borders. From hurricanes and floods to wildfires and heat waves, every country faces its own threats. Which raises the question: if disaster struck your community tomorrow, would you be ready? So I'll leave you with this: watching Japan's nationwide drill, do you think your country could pull off something similar? Would people stay calm, follow instructions, and work together, or would panic take over? Drop your thoughts below. Because while earthquakes may be unavoidable, the real disaster is being unprepared.